This is how I made meeple pins for Brawl Stars. Let's roll the dice and dive in. Starting with the base pin, I had one goal, make it quirky and fun. Since Paul has this thing where shapes that should be circular aren't, looking at you, Squeak Pin, I thought, why not do the same for Meeple? And guess what? It worked like a charm. Meeple's base pin came out great and it really set the stage for what was to come. Now, Meeple's pin might look simple, but trust me, it's packed with potential for all kinds of expressions. Keep watching and you'll see what I mean. Fun fact, I made the dice and Meeple figure, and later that dice was used in the Pizza Planet UI element for Meeple. When I saw that, I was like, hey, that's my dice. It was a proud moment, not gonna lie. Alright, let's talk about expressions. My big idea, make each pin represent the 8-ball concept, but with different colors. Blue for sad, red for angry, pink for thanks, you get the idea. For the crying pin, I went with blue, and let's just say it captures the blue mood perfectly. Then came the angry pin. Red was the obvious choice, but I wanted to take it up a notch. So I did some internet research and found that fiery 8-balls were a thing. And I thought, why not Meeple on fire? And boom, the angry pin was born. Now for the thanks pin, Meeple gets a pink makeover, and I swapped out the inner circle for a heart, but of course, that wasn't the final version. The official pin obviously went through some changes, more on that later. And hey, if you're enjoying this, a sub to the channel would be as sweet as rolling a critical hit. Next up is a thumbs up pin. Since Meeple is all about winning and playing by the rules, I showed him holding a diamond dice like he's saying, yeah, I own this game. Now let's talk feedback. As always, there were tweaks. Angry pin, happy pin, thanks pin, sad pin, you name it, it got polished to perfection. Finally, the special pin. I leaned into Meeple's love for rules. It's basically him threatening to follow the rules or else. That's all for today. What do you think? Let me know in the comments, and of course, don't forget to use code PAN in the shop for some extra luck. You're gonna need it. Just ask Meeple.